open with a fast-paced montage of modern life's anxieties, overflowing inboxes, endless social media notifications, traffic jams, arguments, all set to a tense, driving soundtrack. Feeling overwhelmed? Drowning in a sea of stress? Like you're constantly playing whack-a-mole with life's problems? You're not alone. For centuries, humans have grappled with similar struggles. But what if there was an ancient philosophy designed to navigate just these kinds of dark truths? A philosophy that could transform your anxieties into inner strength, your frustrations into calm resilience? Enter Epictetus, a former slave turned Stoic philosopher whose wisdom echoes through the ages. Today, we'll delve into 20 of his dark truth lessons. Lessons that may sound harsh but hold the power to unlock your inner badass and conquer life's toughest challenges. Buckle up, friends. This is going to be one wild ride through the Stoic underworld. Get ready to face the shadows, embrace the darkness, and emerge stronger than ever before. Truth 1. Expect the worst. Gloves on, not rose-colored glasses. Open with a montage of seemingly perfect Instagram moments. A couple on a romantic beach, someone achieving a dream job, a flawless vacation. Then, abruptly cut to the reality. The couple arguing, the job offer rescinded, the trip plagued by rain and delays. We're bombarded with images of a picture-perfect life, a constant barrage of good vibes only. But here's the truth. The first punch Epictetus throws: expect the worst. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. It throws curveballs, sucker punches, and sometimes even uppercuts. Naive optimism is a recipe for disappointment. By expecting the worst, we're not being pessimistic, we're being realistic. We're putting on our metaphorical boxing gloves, ready to face whatever life throws our way. This doesn't mean wallowing in negativity. It means being prepared, mentally and emotionally, to handle whatever comes. It is not that we should expect the worst to happen, but that we should expect the best and be prepared for the worst. Epictetus. Remember, expecting the worst doesn't mean it will happen. But by being prepared, we can navigate challenges with more grace and resilience, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. Truth 2. Embrace failure, the stumbling blocks to your stepping stones. Show someone falling down while learning to walk, a cyclist wiping out during a race, a chef burning a dish. We've all been there. The trip on the sidewalk, the dropped presentation, the bombed audition. These moments are often labeled as failures, but Epictetus offers a different perspective. Embrace failure. Failure isn't the end, it's a detour. It's a stumbling block on the path to success, a pothole that forces us to take a different route. Every fall teaches us something, reveals weaknesses we need to address, and strengthens the muscles we need to persevere. The chief task in life is simply this: identifying and separating matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control. Where then do I look for good and evil? Not to uncontrollable externals, but within myself, to the choices that are my own. Epictetus. By embracing failure, we learn to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try again. We build resilience, develop grit, and discover a strength we didn't know we had. So the next time you fall, remember, it's not a failure, it's a stepping stone. Get up, learn, and keep moving forward. These are just starting points. You can further personalize these sections with your own insights, anecdotes, or even humor to make them even more engaging for your audience. Truth 3. Wealth is fleeting. Happiness in a sandcastle. We chase money, possessions, fancy cars, believing they'll unlock happiness. But Epictetus slaps some reality on the table with his third dark truth. Wealth is fleeting. Like a sandcastle, it washes away with the tide of change. Imagine the child building that beautiful sandcastle. They pour their heart into it, meticulously crafting towers and moats. But what happens when the tide rises? Their masterpiece crumbles, leaving behind nothing but damp sand and a fleeting pang of disappointment. So, Where does true happiness lie? Not in the sandcastle of material possessions, but in the deep satisfaction of living a meaningful life. Focus on building strong relationships. The love and support of family and friends are our true treasures, the sturdy stones of our inner castle. Pursuing passions. Dedicate time to activities that ignite your soul, be it art, music, volunteering, or simply spending time in nature. Living with purpose. Find your why, your contribution to the world. Purpose is the bedrock of a fulfilling life, the foundation on which lasting happiness thrives. Remember, sandcastles may be beautiful, but they're temporary. Invest in building a life that withstands the tides, a life rich in relationships, passion, and purpose. Truth 4. Diversify your dreams, a basket full of apples and oranges. We pin our hopes on one big dream, a singular apple in our life basket. But what if that apple bruises, or worse, falls out entirely? Epictetus offers a much wiser strategy. Diversify your dreams. Have multiple apples, oranges, even bananas in your basket. Think of the farmer who plants only corn. A drought, a pest infestation, and bam! No harvest, no income. But a farmer who plants diverse crops, corn, wheat, vegetables, has a better chance of weathering the storms. If one crop fails, the others offer sustenance and security. Diversifying your dreams works the same way. Have multiple goals, interests, and aspirations. This doesn't mean being aimless, it means spreading your bets, creating a safety net. Pursue your big dream, but keep smaller passions alive. Writing that novel while also learning pottery? Do it. Both enrich your life and offer backup plans. Don't define yourself by one outcome. If your startup doesn't take off, it doesn't mean you're a failure. Your skills and passions can be applied elsewhere. Embrace the unexpected. Who knows, that pottery class might lead to a successful ceramics business you never dreamed of. Remember, a basket full of diverse fruits is a resilient basket. Embrace multiple dreams and find happiness and fulfillment even when life throws you a curveball. Truth 5. Death is coming. Memento mori. Live like a masterpiece. It's the ultimate dark truth, the elephant in the room we often choose to ignore. Death is coming. But Epictetus doesn't shy away from this harsh reality. Instead, he uses it as a powerful motivator with the Latin phrase memento mori. Remember, you must die. Think of your life as a masterpiece you're constantly creating. Would you spend your days on mundane tasks, neglecting the grand strokes? Of course not. Memento mori reminds us that time is precious, a finite resource. It urges us to focus on what truly matters. Prioritize relationships, passions, and experiences that bring meaning and joy. Let go of trivial pursuits and distractions. Embrace each day as a gift. Wake up with gratitude for the breath in your lungs, the sunrise painting the sky. Savor every moment, big or small. Leave a legacy. What story do you want your life to tell? What impact do you want to have on the world? Start living that story today with every brushstroke of your actions. Memento mori isn't about morbid fear. It's about living with intention and urgency. It's the wake-up call we need to stop sleepwalking through life and start creating a masterpiece we can be proud of. Truth 6. Find joy in the ordinary, the symphony of small melodies. We chase grand achievements, exotic vacations, adrenaline-pumping experiences, hoping they'll unlock true happiness. But Epictetus offers a simpler, perhaps even more profound, dark truth. Find joy in the ordinary. Imagine a symphony. Sure, the crescendos are breathtaking, but what about the quiet interludes, the subtle melodies weaving through the grand score? They provide the foundation, the texture, the richness that makes the music whole. Our lives are like that symphony, the everyday moments, the morning coffee, a child's laughter, a warm conversation, are the quiet melodies that hold the true essence of joy. Learn to appreciate the beauty in the mundane. Find poetry in a raindrop on a window pane, magic in the way sunlight dances on leaves. The simple pleasures. A good meal, a cozy chair, a heartfelt conversation. These are the jewels scattered throughout our days. The power of gratitude. Train your mind to see the good, the abundance already present in your life. Gratitude acts like a magnifying glass, amplifying the joy in the ordinary. Remember, happiness isn't found in fleeting peaks. It's woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. By appreciating the small melodies, you create a symphony of joy that resonates long after the grand finales fade away. Truth 7. Humility is strength, the ever-growing oak. We often equate power with dominance, with standing tall above others, but Epictetus offers a dark truth that flips the script. Humility is strength. To him, a true titan is not a mountain peak, but a mighty oak, ever-growing, ever-learning. Imagine that young sapling. It reaches for the sky, but its strength lies not in its height, but in its flexible branches, its deep roots, its openness to growth. Each storm bends it, but it doesn't break. It learns from the wind, adapts to the sun, and grows stronger with each season. This is the essence of true strength. Embrace lifelong learning. Be a perpetual student, always open to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences. Remember, even the wisest oak started as a seed. Acknowledge your limitations. No one knows everything, and accepting this opens the door to growth. Don't fear admitting mistakes. See them as stepping stones on the path to mastery. Seek wisdom from others. Learn from the ancient oaks, from mentors, teachers, and even those younger than you. Every encounter holds the potential for growth. Remember, humility isn't weakness. It's the fertile soil from which true strength and wisdom blossom. Truth 8. Blame is a waste, the unhelpful compass. We point fingers, cast blame, and hold grudges, hoping to find solace in external validation. But Epictetus challenges this with another dark truth. Blame is a waste. It's a broken compass leading us down endless winding paths of resentment and negativity. Think of that lost traveler. Their broken compass spins uselessly, offering no direction. Blaming the compass won't help them find their way. They need to set it aside, focus on what they can control, their own steps, their own choices, and navigate by the stars. So, instead of blaming, take responsibility. Own your actions, your thoughts, your reactions. This doesn't mean self-flagellation. It's about taking control of your journey. Focus on solutions. What can you learn from the situation? How can you move forward constructively? Blaming only keeps you stuck in the mud. Let go of expectations. We can't control how others behave, only how we react. Release the burden of expecting others to act a certain way and find peace within yourself. Remember, holding on to blame is like carrying a heavy backpack on your journey. Let it go, lighten your load, and navigate your path with clarity and purpose. Truth 9. Choose your company wisely, the updraft and the downdraft. Imagine two hot air balloons drifting through the boundless sky. One floats effortlessly, bathed in sunshine, carried by a gentle updraft. The other struggles against a downdraft, pulled toward stormy turbulence. Epictetus offers a dark truth that resonates through this image. Choose your company wisely, for they'll either lift you up or weigh you down. The balloon in the sunshine represents the power of positive companionship. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be your best. Uplifting friends, encouraging mentors, and supportive loved ones create the wind beneath your wings, propelling you towards your dreams. Challenge you to grow. Choose companions who offer constructive criticism, honest feedback, and different perspectives. Their winds might feel like gusts at times, but they'll help you refine your course and reach new heights. Share your values and vision. Find comrades who believe in what you believe in, who share your passions and dreams. Together, your combined updraft can take you beyond what you could achieve alone. Now, look at the balloon caught in the storm. These are the companions who drag you down with negativity. Gossip, cynicism, and pessimism are like heavy anchors, pulling you toward stagnation and doubt. Fuel your drama and anxieties. Avoid those who thrive on chows, who feed off your insecurities and encourage unhealthy habits. Dim your inner light. Steer clear of those who make you feel small, unworthy, or invisible. Their downdraft will only extinguish your fire. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely, for your companions shape the air you breathe, the direction of your flight, and ultimately, the story of your journey. Truth 10. Your reactions write your story, the author behind the wheel. We often blame external factors for our happiness and success, painting ourselves as passengers navigating a pre-written story. But Epictetus delivers a crucial, dark truth. Your reactions write your story. You are the author holding the pen, the driver behind the wheel. Imagine the blank page before you and the winding road stretching out the window. Life throws events like pebbles onto the page, but how you react is what shapes the narrative. Turn setbacks into stepping stones. Choose to learn from challenges, bounce back with resilience, and see obstacles as opportunities for growth. Fuel negativity with compassion. When faced with criticism or hostility, respond with understanding, not anger. Choose empathy over defensiveness, and write a story of grace and resilience. Find joy in the mundane. Celebrate small victories, appreciate the beauty in the ordinary, and turn everyday moments into chapters of gratitude and contentment. Remember, you have the power to choose your reactions, rewrite negative chapters, and edit your story into a masterpiece. Take the pen from life's hand, embrace your authorship, and write a story that radiates joy, resilience, and your own unique brand of wisdom. Truth 11. Fulfill your duties. Find your role in the grand play. We often get lost in the daily grind, feeling like nameless extras in a play we didn't choose. But Epictetus presents a dark truth that can rewrite the script. Fulfill your duties. Find your part in the grand play of life, your unique contribution to the world, and step into the spotlight with purpose. Imagine the bustling stage of life. Actors, big and small, play their roles. Doctors, teachers, artists, parents, even the person who makes your morning coffee. Each role, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to the overall beauty and function of the play. So, how do you find your duty, your role in this grand production? Explore your passions and skills. What ignites your soul? What are you naturally good at? These are your clues to finding your unique contribution. Seek guidance and feedback. Talk to mentors, teachers, loved ones. Their insight can help you identify your strengths and potential roles. Serve with a generous heart. Look for ways to make a positive impact, no matter how small. Contribute to your community, help others, and find meaning in the act of giving. Remember, fulfilling your duties doesn't require grand gestures or celebrity status. It's about playing your part with integrity, passion, and a sense of purpose. Whether you're a doctor healing patients, a teacher shaping young minds, or simply a kind neighbor offering a helping hand, you are vital to the grand play of life. Truth 12. Ignore the haters, the peanut gallery's unwanted reviews. We all face criticism, the peanut gallery of naysayers and haters throwing popcorn at our dreams. But Epictetus offers a powerful, dark truth. Ignore the haters. Their negativity is not your burden to bear. Their voices are not the script of your life. Think of the performer bathed in the spotlight giving their all to their art. Above in the shadows sits the peanut gallery, filled with jeers and negativity. But the performer doesn't stop, doesn't flinch. They know their worth, their passion, and that the peanut gallery's voices are nothing but echoes in the dark. Here's how to silence the peanut gallery. Focus on your own path. Don't get sidetracked by the opinions and expectations of others. Stay true to your own vision, your own journey. Develop a thick skin. Build resilience. Learn to let negativity roll off your back, like water off a duck's feathers. Seek validation from those who matter. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in you and your dreams. Their cheers will drown out the peanut gallery's jeers. Remember, the only opinion that truly matters is yours. Stay focused on your own story, embrace your inner performer, and let your light shine bright, regardless of the peanut gallery's unwanted reviews. Truth 13. Embrace simplicity, the unburdened backpack. We chase the latest gadgets, accumulate mountains of possessions, and believe this equals happiness. But Epictetus offers a dark truth that simplifies the equation. Embrace simplicity. Live with less, savor experiences over possessions, and watch your inner backpack become lighter and your journey infinitely more enjoyable. Imagine the hiker on the mountain trail. They carry only the essentials, their backpack light and unburdened. They can move freely, appreciate the breathtaking views, and truly connect with the beauty of the moment. Compare that to the person trudging along under a pile of unnecessary gear, weighed down by materialism and missing the magic around them. Here's how to embrace simplicity. Declutter your life. Let go of possessions you don't need, use, or love. Make space for experiences that nourish your soul, not clutter that weighs you down. Focus on quality over quantity. Choose well-crafted, long-lasting items that bring you joy, not cheap trinkets that will soon end up in the landfill. Invest in experiences. Instead of spending on the latest gadget, use your resources to create memories. Travel, connect with loved ones, pursue passions. Remember, a simpler life isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of possessions and opening your heart to the richness of experiences. The lighter your backpack, the clearer your mind, and the more open you are to life's true treasures. Truth 14. Master your emotions, the captain of your inner ship. We get tossed around by our emotions. Anger boils over, fear paralyzes, and envy blinds us. But Epictetus offers a crucial, dark truth. Master your emotions. Become the captain of your inner ship, guide your course with reason and wisdom, and weather any storm life throws your way. Imagine the sailboat battling the stormy sea. The waves crash, the wind howls, but the captain stands firm, eyes fixed on the horizon, hands confidently guiding the helm. They don't let fear overwhelm them. They understand its presence but don't let it dictate their actions. Here's how to master your emotions. Acknowledge your emotions. Don't suppress them. Identify them, understand their triggers, and learn to express them healthily. Challenge negative thoughts. Don't be a puppet to your thoughts. Question negativity, reframe it into positive perspectives, and break free from harmful self-talk. Develop coping mechanisms. Exercise, meditation, deep breathing. Find healthy ways to manage your emotions before they control you. Remember, your emotions are tools, not masters. By learning to understand and manage them, you can navigate life's storms with clarity, confidence, and inner peace. Become the captain of your inner ship and chart a course towards a life filled with emotional mastery and resilience. Truth 15. True friendship is rare, diamonds in the rough. We scroll through endless social media feeds, collecting acquaintances like digital trophies. But Epictetus offers a sobering, dark truth. True friendship is rare. Diamonds hidden among pebbles, requiring discernment and investment to unearth. Imagine a vast field, scattered with pebbles. Most are smooth, familiar, easy to pass by. But hidden among them are glittering diamonds, friendships forged in shared experiences, deep conversations, and unwavering loyalty. To find these diamonds, seek quality over quantity. Invest in those who enrich your life. Choose friends who challenge you, support you, and celebrate your victories. Nurture trust and vulnerability. True friendship thrives on honesty and openness. Share your authentic self and create a space for your friend to do the same. Weather storms together. A true friend stands by you when the sky darkens. Through thick and thin, their presence is a steady light guiding you through the challenges. Remember, friends are not trophies or followers. They are mirrors reflecting your best self, anchors in turbulent times, and diamonds that add sparkle to your journey. Invest in these rare gems, for they are the true treasures of life. Truth 16. Find the silver lining, the cloud with a hidden sunset. Life throws punches, disappointments sting, and sometimes it feels like we're trapped in an endless downpour. But Epictetus whispers a powerful, dark truth. Find the silver lining. Even the darkest clouds hide hidden sunsets, waiting to be revealed. Imagine that storm cloud, pregnant with rain and thunder. But within its folds, a vibrant sunset paints the sky in glorious hues. The storm might be unpleasant, but its passing promises a breathtaking spectacle. So, when troubles loom, shift your perspective. Look for the lessons embedded in challenges. How can you grow stronger, wiser, more resilient? Seek gratitude in the small things. Even amid darkness, moments of beauty and joy exist. Savor a warm cup of tea, a child's laughter, the simple act of breathing. Remember, this too shall pass. No storm lasts forever. Hold on to the belief that brighter days are on the horizon and embrace the journey, even when it rains. Finding the silver lining doesn't mean ignoring the storm. It means choosing to see the sunshine that awaits. This resilience, this unwavering optimism, is the key to navigating life's tempests and emerging stronger, with a heart full of hope and a soul bathed in the golden light of possibility. Truth 17. Worry only about what you can control. The gardener and the weatherman. We fret about the economy, the weather, the opinions of others, letting worry become our unwelcome companion. But Epictetus offers a liberating, dark truth. Worry only about what you can control. Focus on tending your own garden, not the unpredictable weather patterns. Imagine the gardener, hands in the soil, nurturing their plants. They understand that rain and sunshine are inevitable, but their focus is on what they can control. The soil, the seeds, their own actions. They don't waste energy worrying about the weather. They focus on creating a thriving garden. So, how do we become gardeners of our lives? Identify your circle of influence. What actions, thoughts, and choices are truly within your control? Focus your energy on these areas. Let go of what you can't control. Accept that external factors will always be present. Don't waste energy trying to change them. Focus on your own response. Practice mindfulness. Become aware of your worries and gently redirect your attention to the present moment, where you have the power to act. Remember, worrying about what you can't control is like the weatherman obsessing over the storm. It's a futile exercise that drains your energy and hinders your growth. Become a gardener, cultivate your own inner garden, and watch your life flourish despite the occasional downpour. Truth 18. Practice gratitude daily. The gratitude garden blooms. We chase after the next big thing, the next achievement, the next dopamine rush, forgetting to appreciate what we already have. But Epictetus offers a simple, dark truth. Practice gratitude daily. Cultivate a garden of thankfulness, and watch your life bloom with contentment and joy. Imagine that vibrant garden, teeming with life and beauty. Each flower, each leaf, a testament to the gardener's care and appreciation. This garden thrives not just on water and sunlight, but on the gardener's daily practice of gratitude. So, how do we cultivate this gratitude garden? Start small. Notice the little things: a warm cup of coffee, a child's laughter, the beauty of a sunrise. Take a moment to appreciate them. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down what you're grateful for each day. This simple act can shift your focus and cultivate a mindset of abundance. Express gratitude to others. Thank those who enrich your life, big or small. Their smiles and appreciation will nourish your own gratitude garden. Remember, gratitude isn't about ignoring challenges. It's about acknowledging them while appreciating the good amidst them. It's like watering your garden even when the sun is hiding. With daily practice, your gratitude garden will bloom, filling your life with joy, resilience, and a deep sense of contentment. Truth 19. Change is inevitable, the river and the raft. We cling to comfort, resist the unknown, and fear the inevitable, change. But Epictetus offers a liberating dark truth. Change is inevitable. Like the river flowing to the sea, life is a constant current, and clinging to the shore only brings frustration. Embrace change, become the navigator in your own raft, and ride the rapids towards growth and new horizons. Imagine the raft on the river. The water swirls, rapids churn, but the navigator stays calm, adjusting the sails, reading the currents. They know resistance is futile. Instead, they use the change to their advantage, navigating towards their destination. Here's how to embrace change like a skilled navigator. Accept it as a constant. Stop fighting the current. Recognize that change is woven into the fabric of life, and embrace it as an opportunity for learning and evolution. Develop adaptability. Be like the raft, flexible and responsive. Learn new skills, adjust your expectations, and stay open to new possibilities. Find the silver lining. Even in turbulent times, change can lead to growth, deeper connections, and unexpected joys. Look for the hidden opportunities in every bend and rapid. Remember, resisting change is like paddling upstream, a tiring and fruitless endeavor. Become the navigator of your own journey, embrace the current, and let change propel you towards a richer, more fulfilling life. Truth 20. Live with dignity, the legacy you leave in your wake. We chase achievements, build empires, and strive for recognition. But Epictetus offers a profound, dark truth. Live with dignity. Let your legacy be not the monuments you build, but the footprints you leave on the hearts of others, the ripples of kindness you create in the world. Imagine the path through the forest, winding towards an unknown destination. Along the way, footprints are etched in the soil, stories written in the earth. Some are deep and meaningful, others shallow and fleeting. Which would you choose? To live with dignity. Align your actions with your values. Choose integrity over convenience, compassion over judgment, and leave a trail of kindness wherever you go. Focus on creating positive impact. Leave the world a better place than you found it. Mentor a child, help a neighbor, contribute to a cause you believe in. Be remembered for your character, not your possessions. True legacies are built on kindness, empathy, and the positive ripples we create in the lives of others. Remember, the most impressive monuments crumble, the loudest accolades fade. What truly endures is the echo of your kindness, the warmth of your presence, and the difference you made in the world. Live with dignity and create a legacy that resonates long after your footprints fade from the path. 20 truths, 20 ways to unshackle yourself and forge a life of wisdom, resilience, and joy. From embracing death and finding joy in the ordinary, to mastering your emotions and leaving a legacy of dignity, Epictetus has laid bare the dark truths that illuminate the path to a truly remarkable life. But these lessons are not meant to remain mere words on a screen. They're seeds waiting to be planted in the fertile soil of your daily actions. Explore Stoicism further, delve deeper into its powerful philosophies, and watch these seeds blossom into strength, purpose, and inner peace. Remember, memento mori. Live each day as if it's your last, and make it a masterpiece. Humility is strength. Be a lifelong learner, open to growth, and let wisdom guide your path. Choose your company wisely. Surround yourself with positive influences who lift you up. Master your emotions. Don't let anger, fear, or envy control your decisions. Practice gratitude daily. Appreciate the good, cultivate contentment, and bloom amidst any storm. These are just a few of the countless gems Epictetus offers. So, step out of the shadows, dear viewer. Embrace the dark truths, find your inner strength, and rewrite your story with courage, wisdom, and unwavering spirit. Live a life worthy of Epictetus. Go forth, conquer your shadows, and illuminate the world with your radiant Stoic wisdom.